Hi everyone, this is your girl Lynn of Lynn Makeover, a content creator and a makeup artist. Today, I just want you to tally along with me whilst I create a very simple yet flawless glam. Yes, these days I'm loving um simple look. Previously, I would do my eyebrow first, but these days, like I'm loving my skin work first before eyebrow come somewhere in between. So, like, tally along with me. If you are not following me here, please tap the plus sign. Tap the plus sign button and follow me here. And please, if you come across my content, I'm just a young girl trying to make it. If you come across my content, I'm not your ex. I'm not like we are not rivals. Be generous enough just to double tap. It will not cost you anything. So let's start. Before anything, we all know that if you want to do your makeup, of course, that one is not even up for a debate. You have to clean your face. You have to clean your face before you start your makeup because you're supposed to apply the makeup product on a clean base. Yes, so let's go. And I want to encourage someone that you don't need the expensive makeup kit in the world to create beautiful glam. I can assure you that I can assure you that I can. When you're cleaning, make sure you clean your lip. Probably your lip may be dry. Make sure you clean it well. Well, what just happened? The next thing I'm going to apply is my Beauty Formula moisturizer. Like these days, I don't know what's happening, but face primer, like personally, I don't use it. If I'm doing makeup on a client, trust me to use face primer. But personally, I'm just loving moisturizer. I'll apply my moisturizer, then allow it for some minutes to sink into my skin before I proceed with my foundation. So let's go. I like Beauty Formula product because like it's very mild on the skin. I have a very sensitive skin, but their product is actually good. You don't have to apply too much. So I'll just allow it to sink into my skin. So after applying my moisturizer, these are the two foundations that I'm going to blend to get my foundation shade. You can see how it has covered my acne. Yeah. So I'll just use this brush to apply it first before I move on with my beauty blender. So I'll apply my setting spray. Blend, 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 blend. One thing about me is I don't do too much foundation. I just make sure I cover where I have acne. Yes. So I'm just applying my concealer over my way, over my forehead, beneath my under eye, both the under eye. And please, when you are applying your product, please dab into the skin, don't drag. Otherwise, your product will not sit well or blend well. It will end up breaking as well. So just dab, dab. Apply my blusher, and with my blusher, I'm going to use this red velvet lipstick, yes, as my highlighter. Me, I compromise a lot to share. Me that I don't have money. I compromise a lot. If you understand makeup, you understand that you can compromise. You can actually compromise because a lot of things, one product because one product at the end of the day can do a lot of things. If you have the money, why not? You can buy. But if you don't have to kill yourself. Just compromise. And me, as for me, I love blusher a lot, a lot. Like I don't know who like blusher more than I do. You can see the places I'm applying them, and then my forehead. Let's see. I always want my face to be warm. Yes, so I like applying blusher a lot. It fits me matte, poreless, normal to oily face. This is what I'll use over my under eye or the places I have actually highlighted. Yes. Don't just get up and start applying your setting powder. At least go through the places first with your powder palette. Maybe one that is more lighter than your normal shade. I'll pick the darker shade from my powder palette to do contour as for my contouring. If you like, you can do your face like this, but just your cheekbone. Your cheekbone. So instead of my regular setting powder, I'm going to use this translucent powder from my powder palette to set my face. This is actually the purpose. Yes, this is actually the purpose of that white um, powder palette in your powder palette. Yes, use it to set your face. It's a translucent powder. You can even see it's written here, translucent. Yes, so use it to set your face while you do other things. Okay, then like basically the places you have highlighted, those are the same places you're supposed to set. Yes. So next time you feel like the white powder palette in your powder palette is of no use, please, this is the use. You can use it as in place of your setting powder, basically. So like I said, I like blusher a lot, so I'll also apply some more blusher on my cheek before I proceed with the drawing of the eyebrow. And with the eyebrow, we are just going in for that soft kind of eyebrow. I'm not going to do too much here. So with my eyebrow, like I said, I will not do too much. So therefore, just start by filling in my my natural eyebrow upwards. Yes. I'm not going to draw any exaggerated eyebrow. No, 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 no. Start with an upward stroke. Just by filling your natural eyebrow. Do not draw any exaggerating line first. That's if you want to achieve the kind of eyebrow I want to achieve at the end of the day. Use your exact foundation shade concealing the top of your brow, because when you use the foundation or concealer that is lighter at the top and you don't know how to blend, well, so to be on a safer side, just use your foundation shade to be on a safer side. Yes, because when you use your exact foundation, even if you don't know how to blend, to not be obvious like that. Yes, so so we are proceeding with our eyeshadow, and I'll use my concealer to go through my eyelid first. I always do this. I always. When you do this and you don't apply um eyeshadow primer, your eyeshadow will still pop. So I always do this. Blend. And see how it has already popped. Yes. Do this and thank me later.